What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is another video in our beginner's guide to FIFA Ultimate Team series. So we're just loading up the game, running low on my 10 hours of the early access trial. So that's why we're just gonna try and really maximize our time here that we have remaining. So I'm just hopping into Ultimate Team now. What we're gonna cover today is objectives. Okay. We're going to cover objectives today. We're going to cover what they look like last year, what's new this year. We're going to cover, just front to back, top to bottom on objectives, okay? And you'll notice we have two objective notifications already. So I've actually done a bunch of objectives, of course. And good, we have one in Foundations, because Foundations is where I wanted to start, okay? Now, Foundations is basically like starter objectives. So to speak. Most of them are very, very easy. For example, this one here, list an item on the transfer market. Very simple, very easy. Buy an item on the transfer market. Very simple, very easy. Be on the lookout for our transfer market episode later on in the week if you want details on that. But I actually just listed 20 items, so I actually get 250 coins for that. Now, it's not a ton of coins, but they add up over time, and we get 500 for completing the whole group. Now, each of these is a group, each of these is an individual item, as I'm showing here, okay? So once you complete all items in a group, you can, of course, go back to the main group, and then claim that reward. Now, all these rewards are different, of course. These are all ones that I've already completed. Sometimes you get coins, sometimes you get packs. Like this one was a gold players pack, right? Obviously pretty good. And we are almost done with all of our Foundations objectives already. So we have to earn 500 weekly score. That's the only thing we have left here. And then there's also friendlies, and there's also co-op. Now, I haven't done any co-op stuff yet. I haven't really had anybody to play with yet because they don't have the game this early. But these are the Foundations. These are the objectives you want to complete as early as possible because they'll just get you started going on in your Ultimate Team, and many of them are super, super simple. Like even the basics, you literally just have to have every player in your team in the right position. Applying a contract, applying a manager contract. It's very, very easy. One of these, even changing your club name. Now, let's go into season progress next, because that's next most important, because sometimes for completing an objective, you'll earn XP. Now, XP is like experience points. You'll notice in the top right-hand corner of the screen, it says I'm level 8 with 8,330 points out of 9,600. You'll notice that puts me level 8 right here. This is the path. This is the XP reward path for Season 1. It's going to last 46 days, which is actually a really, really long time. So you guys have plenty of time to be able to earn the rewards on this tier. Now, it could be loan players like this Raheem Sterling or this Mbappe. Could be a lot of vanity items like these tiny knights or the regular knights or the cold rainy knight. That's kind of cool how they did that. Or it could be packs, of course. So you make your way through this, and then once you've gotten to the end of this, once you've gotten 100,000 experience, you get this Lacazette, this Sabitzer, or this Juan Bernat. Okay, so you get your choice of those. Those cards at the level 30, and generally level 30 is kind of like the best thing on the tier. But that's what you're one big reason you're doing objectives, to earn XP to progress along this path. Okay, now let's look at regular objectives next. So every day you have daily objectives. They always look like this or very similar to this. It'll be play 2 matches, win 1 match, and then play in a FUT friendlies match, or score a goal in a FUT friendlies match. Okay, this and then they'll have like kind of timed objectives. So you notice that this one right under early access, explore FUT 21 in the upper left hand corner there, it says 3 days, 21 hours. So we have 3 days and 21 hours left to do this objective, and now complete this objective group. Now, I've done most of it. Of course, we do just need to win 4 co-op matches. And then we finish that for an early access pack. This one, you need Mbappe from that storyline to be able to complete this to get different amounts of XP. And then, of course, there's play online, play in squad battles, transfer market-based objectives, friendly-based objectives, co-op objectives. And then this was the live friendly objective. So that's actually something we'll talk about a little bit more when we get into the friendly mode. But again, just a bunch of different objectives that you want to complete as much as possible. If it has a time limit, then it might run out. Like this one has 10 days, 23 hours. We'll talk about community objectives in a second. Let's skip over to milestones for now. Milestones are more like long-term objectives. You'll see like I have most of these not completed. Very few completed as a matter of fact, but I did just complete a transfer market objective there. So we got a nice little stadium theme there. Now, again, not draft. Whoops, I accidentally clicked out. Milestone objectives are more long-term, okay? So there's, like, for example, Rivals Mastery. To finish this Rivals Mastery group, you have to win 300 matches in Rivals. Obviously, that's going to take a significant amount of time. Same thing, like score in 200. Same thing with FUT Champions. You have to win like 300 matches in FUT Champions. Win this many in live FUT friendlies. Again, we'll talk more about that going forward. But again, even there's for goals as well. But again, long term, 500 goals with a squad rating of 85 plus. That's going to be, you won't even get a squad rating of 85 plus until a little bit later in the game, most likely, and then you start on your 500 goal tally. But you get a jumbo rare players pack. So the trade-off for these objectives taking a significant portion of time is the rewards are generally very good, right? A rare players pack, that's a 50k pack just for scoring 100 finesse goals. We're already at 19, so that's pretty cool. Same thing with assists. Premium gold players pack's not a bad pack. A rare players pack for 100 assists, that's an assist on 100 separate matches. So it's going to take you at least 100 matches to be able to do that. But yeah. So this is the milestones. They added draft milestones as well, where you can earn packs as well as some vanity items. And then we can go click over to community. Now community. Oh, actually, I can claim one right here. So work together with the community to collectively reach milestones to earn rewards. Now, all of these rewards here are, this is the human versus machine community event. All of these rewards here are just vanity items, so they're very, just kind of cosmetic. They don't actually do anything to help you with the gameplay. But we did just get the badge, and I probably will throw this on, when everybody's finished with the community. Now, this community objective actually takes XP from this objective here. So remember in objectives we saw human versus machine down near the bottom. So all of the people completing these objectives, like we have 9 out of 10 on score in 10 separate squad battle matches. So once we get that, our 560 XP points will get added to not only our season progress, right? So the 560 XP will get added to here. It'll also get added to the community objective. And of course you need a lot, because a lot of people are playing this game. Now, right now, it's just cosmetic items, not super cool. But if they can change this into, like, maybe some players, or even, like, a couple of loans or a couple of packs, and then, like, a cool player at the end, kind of like this lock, because it doesn't even have to be super overpowered, right? Just like a cool player that the community can, like, earn together just by playing the game. I think that'd be super cool. So I do think they have a lot of cool things going on here and a lot of opportunity in objectives to make them really, really good this year. Sometimes by completing objectives, you can actually earn players and not just packs or XP. And so that's a really good thing as well. So later on in the year, I might make videos on specific objectives and how to achieve them if they're a little bit tricky or a little bit complicated or confusing. I will work on that. But that's the objective section, and if anybody has any questions on objectives, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. If you have any direction you'd like me to go with this series, I have an idea of where to go, but really this series is for you guys. My plan is for a video tomorrow to be on the play section, just offline play, so squad battles, and then we'll talk a little bit probably about friendlies. Then we'll do, it'll probably be squad battles, friendlies, and draft, and then we'll do an online competitive play of division rivals and FUT champions. Then we can talk about maybe squad battles, but those are all going to be future videos. If you guys are interested in seeing those videos, please leave a like on this video, leave a comment to let me know, give me a little bit of direction, and hopefully this helped you kind of understand FIFA 21's objectives tab and what we can do with that. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for the channel for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks.